Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Ty X Worldwide. Now, guys, they always come back. Yes, they always do. So I recently had a conversation with one of my homeboys, and he was telling me how his ex-girlfriend told him that he's the best she ever had. And that's crazy because they've been broken up for some years now, and they was going through it. Like, they was going through it. He kept trying to work it out. He was telling me how she's this, down, the third. I'm talking about they was just had so many issues. And he tried to get her to see his side, and he couldn't. So after all these years, they've been separated. She finally admits that he was the best. She finally admits that she missed out on a good dude. And this is why I tell you, when you give them silence and walk away, that's when they come back. He said, look, I'm done trying. I tried to work this out. I'm done. Moved on. Leveled up. Got a nice house. Got 2 cars, a Benz and a Tesla. Living his life. And now she want to come back and admit it. You see, she always knew he was a good dude. She always knew that. But she didn't value it. And now that he forgot, moved on, she like, dang, you really was a good dude. You was the best I ever had. And on top of that, she got a boyfriend. Yes, she's currently in a relationship. She's currently in a relationship. And she's over here telling him that he's the best she ever had. And this is what I tell you guys. When you a good, genuine type of dude, and she do you wrong and you walk away, and you move on, man, they're going to be running to get you back. They're going to be running to get you back. See, when you try to tell them, try to work it out with them, try to make them see your side, they're not going to see it. They don't want to hear nothing that you're saying. Your words don't mean nothing. But when you walk away, that's when they hear you. Matter of fact, that's when they see you. She don't see you when you right there in her face. She don't see you then. She only see you when you walk. She only see you when you move on. And that's how it is. When you move on, they can't help but to try to come back. They're like, what? And I told you, it may not be within a year, may not be 2 years, 3, 4. It's going to happen. They're going to try to creep their way back in. Guys, trust me. They're going to try to creep their way back in because what's going to happen is she's going to be like, dang, I had this dude that was actually a good dude. Like, I'm with this loser over here. Or I was with this loser over here. But this guy, he was actually a good dude. I miss him. Matter of fact, I want to see what he's up to. And that's when she started investigating. That's when she started sending her friends on a mission to see what you got going on. And that's probably what it was. She probably seen my homeboy leveling up. She like, whoa, he got a nice house now? He got 2 cars, a Benz and a Tesla? Oh, let me... you the best I ever had. You the best. But I'm willing to bet you she wouldn't have said that if my homeboy was a bum on the street. If my homeboy was a bum on the street, strung out on drugs, looking bad, smelly, and seen him, she would have laughed like, I made the right decision. I made the right decision. Matter of fact, she would have been happy because she like, yes, I knew you wasn't worthy of me. I knew you wasn't him. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. But when you level up, when you take your power back, when you start dealing with different chicks, you happy, you feeling yourself. Oh, she got to come back to that. Because she's like, how did you level up after you left me? That means I didn't make the right decision, so I got to come correct it. She tried to correct it. She tried to run back after she ran away. She tried to run back to you after she ran away. But that's how it is when you walk away. You walk in the opposite direction. Now they want to run to you. Now they want to come to where you at. See, a lot of times, guys just stay stagnant right there. They stay right there when they girl walk away. And when they come back, they're like, he's still right there. I guess I'll deal with you. Yeah. It's like, When they see you walk away, now they got to come to your direction. Now they got to see where you at. She's focused on you. She's like, what I got to do to get his attention? Matter of fact, yo, hey, excuse me. But you keep walking. You got your headphones in. You turn, you in your own lane. You going. You got your headphones in, blasting that music. Like, yeah, I'm gonna walk, walking. And you can't hear what she's saying because you walking. Trying to get your attention. So what she gonna do? She gonna throw something at you. Throw a rock to get your attention. But little do you know that masculinity is your shield, so you don't feel that rock. Ooh! You don't feel that rock. You don't feel that. You just keep walking with your headphones in. So she's like, dang, I can't get his attention with my words. I try to throw a rock. That don't work. What I gotta do? Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to meet him at his destination. So she try to run. She can't catch up to you. So now she called an Uber. But hold on. The Uber ain't fast like you. So she said, okay, cool. I got to get a private jet to meet him at that location. So you got your headphones in. You know, you just grinding, got your head down, doing whatever you got to do, whether you got to graduate college, you trying to get that promotion, trying to finish up trade school, just trying to do anything productive in your life. And you finally get to that finish line and you take your headphones off. Sigh of relief. And you turn around like, oh, what the world? Where all these chicks is at? That's all the chicks in your past that been trying to get your attention. That's how it is. They try to come back because they seen that you took your power back. See, when you lock in on your goals, you like, you know what? I'm gonna become better. I ain't worried about her no more. It is what it is. The past is the past. They like, what past? Past? Nah, I'm coming back. What you talking about? You ain't never gonna leave me. Don't look, listen here. You ain't going nowhere. What you talking about? Who you think you are? You got the nerve to walk away? You a funny guy. This is what they going in their head, bro. Guys, this is the talk they be having, bro. They be looking like, yo, who do you think you are? I'm trying to walk away. Nah. No. Nah, you're going to stay right here. And this is why I tell you, it's so much power, man. When you just walk away and ignore them. Oh, man. When you ignore them and you grind it, it grind their gears. It does something to them when you just walk away and ignore them. Not paying them no mind. And that's why they want to come back, because they got to figure out what in the world how is this possible? And I had this happen to me before. So many chicks from my past try to hit me up because they see I'm doing good now. They like, dang, you looking good now. Want to talk to me? Nah, shorty. You thought you could find something better, so there it is. No. You don't leave and come. Nah, I ain't no rebound. What you think this is? This ain't no rebound. I'm him, baby girl. If you couldn't see it, then oh well. That's how you gotta be. Look, if she can't see your value, oh well. But hey, don't let her come back. Don't let her come back. Continue to deal with them new chicks. And guys, I know it's hard, man. Listen here, bro. I did that in the past, Chick you dealing with the past, try to come back, and you just like, dang, I do miss her though. You might be having a new chick. You might have different women you dealing with, but that one chick in the past come back, you like, dang. I know, guys. I told you on this channel, I keep it real. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like, no, stoicism. Yo, come on, bro. I've been there before, man. I'm not there right now, but I've been in that situation before. I know what it's like when that chick from your past come back and it's like they come back at the crazy. It's like when you really try to just forget about them. When you really just try to move on, it's like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with this chick. She come back. It's like, dang, just let me be. Let me be. But they can't. They can't. They can't. And a lot of times, they might see you elevate, see you move on and doing better things and just happy with your life. And they like, I see that he's doing better, but I'm not going to say nothing. They don't want to acknowledge it. They don't want to acknowledge the fact that you was the best she ever had. She's not going to say that. So if you was a dude that treated her right, you're just a good, genuine dude. Because that's what I'm about. Look, I'm not with all that be toxic and I'm a good, genuine dude, bro. Like, that's just how I am, bro. I'm not going to go out here and purposely treat women bad to be this bad, toxic dude. No, I don't operate like that. I'm a good, genuine dude. I just don't tolerate no bull crap from women. I'll cut them off immediately as soon as I see some games. But as far as that, hey, I'm a good dude. So if you're a good dude and you doing that and she leave you and she see that you elevating or, you just doing you, she probably not going to want to say nothing because she know that it's going to give you that satisfaction. Oh, yeah, and it does. It does, because it gave me satisfaction. Not even going to lie. When chicks come back from my past, I'll be like, hey, like, it feel good. Like I told you, it feel good, man. We ain't gonna play them games over here. We know it feels good, man. But she don't want you to have that good feeling. She don't want you to have that good feeling. She's like, nah, I don't want you. I don't want none of that. I'm not going to tell you that. So the most I will do, the most I'll do is I'll follow you on Instagram. That's it. I'll follow you on Instagram. But that's it. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not going to do that. That's it. That's their way of saying, I'm coming back to you humbly and admitting that you was the best. It's just like when women say how they walk past you and look at you at the corner of the eye and say that was a choosing signal. It's the same thing. They're not going to open up their mouth and say, hey, I like you. They're not going to do that. They got to do little other things to get you to figure out that they want you. Same thing. She got to do other things for you to figure out that she want to come back. Call your phone. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to call you. That was a mistake. Text you saying, who's this? Got a new phone. It's funny because they think you dumb. They think, like, are you serious? You really think I'm gonna fall for that bull crap? You got a new phone. No, get out of here. You know who this is. You just try to find a way to start a conversation. You just trying to find a way to start a conversation. Or they'll FaceTime you real quick and then hang up the phone. Call you real quick and then hang up to have you call them. I'm telling you about this. Yo, they will do anything to get you back because that power that you left with when you walked away, that power is something else. And she gotta have that. This is why I tell you, man, get on your grind. Level up. Become the best. And yeah, it's gonna hurt. Guys, it hurts when a chick leaves you. I'm not gonna sit up here and tell you no bull crap. It hurts. However, put that pain into something constructive. Put that pain into the gym. Hit them weights. Put that pain into cardio. Go for a run. Put that pain into becoming the best version of yourself. Put that pain into whatever your goals are. Put that pain into that. And when you put your pain into that, she gonna be hurting. That's gonna hurt her ego. You putting your pain into your purpose is gonna hurt her ego. Her ego gonna feel that pain when you take your pain and put it into your purpose. Because she thought you was gonna fail. She thought you wasn't gonna succeed. She thought you was gonna cry me a river. Yeah, she thought you was gonna do that Justin Timberlake cry. But when you take that pain and put it into something good, man, she don't know how to act. She don't know how to deal with that. And that's why she got to come back. That's why she got to do things to get your attention, to get you to go back to the past. She try to do things to get you to turn your head and miss out on your future. You going forward, she's trying to have you turn around and go backwards. But you shouldn't be looking at your rear view mirror. You shouldn't be looking at it. There's a reason why the rear view mirror is small and the windshield is big. Don't miss out on your destination by looking in that rear view mirror. Look at that rear view mirror for too long, you're going to crash. But if you'd have kept your eyes straight forward, focused, not texting and driving, when she texts you, hey, I miss you, you would have been at your destination. And this is real talk for you guys out there. Don't let her come back. Whatever she try to do to get your attention, don't fall for it. Guys, I'm telling you from experience, don't fall for it. I've been there before. And this is why it's so easy for me now to ignore them, because I've been through that, man. I know what it's like. They can just distract you. Take time off your progress. Don't let them do that. Continue to ignore. If you want to come back, oh well. You continue forward. Don't ever look back at your ex. Get over it. Deal with different chicks. Oh, and another thing too, guys. When you get to that finish line and she's there waiting on you, this is what you tell her. I'm a new man and I need a new chick. Bye. It's your boy Ty X Worldwide, man. Hope you got the message in this video. Just like all my videos, there's a message in there. Y'all already know what to do, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all another time.